Good morning. I'm back. I'm back here on this live. Not live. I'm back on Instagram. Um, Today, I don't know. I've been in this hotel for. I've been in this hotel since Sunday night. It's now Wednesday morning. And I don't know what else to do. I feel like I was telling me to stay another night, but I also feel like something is about to happen and I can't understand what. I've been in this room praying. I need to fast. I've been in this room praying and I've been just trying to understand what's the next move, right? And so I've been hearing like words, and I've been reading my Bible, and I've been listening to Abba. He's been telling me to rest, right? He says spread the word, and he also said spread the word, save, and rest. So, and this came through a Boost Mobile text message, because my spirit was telling me incoming, and then my phone dinged, and then in the ding it was my Boost Mobile message, because I got a Boost Mobile phone. You can make fun of me, whatever. I had to save money. I'm hopeless, but it works good. I'm on it right now. And so the message that came in was spread the word, save, rest, apply. That's what the text message said. And I'm like, okay, Abba, he wants me to spread the word, save, rest, and apply. Spread the word, save his people, right? Rest and apply understanding, right? And so I got this all from a Boost Mobile text message. And a lot of people will be like, what? But my spirit was like, incoming. I could start saying it loud. I can hear it. I'm like, incoming. I thought somebody was going to call me. But it was a text message. And so Abba already has given me my steps, right? And the save is sending me right now, because it's just like, do you want me to save my money? But I think he wants me to save my money and don't be spending it like that, but because I don't really have a lot of it left. But he wants me to do his will, right? I want to just share something with y'all. I've been through so much in my life, right? I'm about to get ready to get in the shower and get ready to go, because it's about to be 9 o'clock. This morning, Abba gave me Psalm 63. In Psalm 63, I have it right here in front of me. It says, and I don't refer to God as, I don't refer to Yahweh as God. I refer to him as Abba now, or Yahusha. But that's who my father is. His name is Yahweh. But we just, for context purposes, we just gonna read it, okay? Oh God, this is Psalm 63. Oh God, thou art my God, early will I seek thee. Because this morning I got up and I was scrolling on my phone. Mind you, last night I had a dream, right? And it was not great, because in this dream, something was happening that I'm not going to disclose, because it's my personal business. But I know I'm under attack, okay? My flesh, okay. My soul thirsteth for thee, my flesh longeth for thee in a dry and thirsty land, where no water is, to see thy power and thy glory. So as I have seen thee in the sanctuary, because thy loving kindness is better than life, my lips shall praise thee. Thus will I bless thee while I live. I will lift up my hands in thy name. My soul shall be satisfied, as with marrow and fatness, and my mouth shall praise thee with joyful lips, when I remember thee upon my bed, and meditate on thee in the night watches, right? Because I've been praying, I've been up late, and I had to pray, right? I had to pray because there's witchcraft in this hour. One thing I want to say is I was at this workplace, right? And I've mentioned this before. The woman in question, right? She's my supervisor. She's been supervising me, but I've been dealing with Jezebel in her over the last few months. And so I've been battling and combating Jezebel, right? And so this is what I want to tell you. This woman is so jealous of me. Like, Abba's clearly told me like what she's doing is on purpose. She tries to do like tactics, and she tries to do things to try to control me, right, and try to get a reaction out of me. Albert told me not to go back there no more. He said, do not go back to that place. I told you, don't go back there. And so he's been giving me a way out of it. And so I praise his name for it, because it took a lot for me to say no, I'm not going back, even though I need the hours. This is my internship. It's crazy, but Abba's been helping me, right? And so he's helped me, navigate the situation. And he said what he said. I said, don't go back. One thing about this situation that I'm in now is that I'm understanding that I no longer can operate how I used to operate. And it's clear. I can't go back to the parking lot, right? I don't know the parking lot that I used to like live in. I lived in that parking lot, in the Culver City parking lot, for 9 months. I no longer can go back there, right? So if I go back there, there's going to be repercussions and things. I know this to be true, right? Because Abba has pushed me somewhere else, and he literally took both of his hands and pushed me. That's how I feel right now. I feel like I've been pushed, and I can't go back to what I used to know, because I'm no longer in there anymore. I've moved in the spirit, right? Because I've healed. I've also laid down boundaries, and I've also solidified myself in my relationship with Abba in a way where there's no way that I can have you ever felt like there's no way you can make a move? Like, it's just like breaking up with somebody. You know you can't go back. You know what happened. Thank you, Abba. Every time you see like this like the TV, it makes like this, like when Abba's around, things will creak. And he's here. Like, I notice it happens in my car. It used to happen at the old place I used to live at. Like when you get when things just make noise. That's matter. That's gravity. That's Abba's presence. The TV been doing that since, like, he's here. Like, that's how he lets me know he's here. And it happens in my car too. Like, I'll be just sitting in my car, I'll start praying, and my whole dashboard will like make this creak noise. Like, and I'm like, it just did it just now, the TV. And that's how I know that Abba's with me. And so it's like things around you, like the wall will just make this, like this creak noise, like this, like it's like I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like it will just like make a rattle, like it's just out of nowhere, like, but it's gravity, like it's some type, like I don't know how to explain it, yo. But anyway, this lady, she's been doing these things, and I said you can't go back there, right? Because we're so used to being a company to just people's disrespect. And when you, all throughout your childhood, when you've noticed that you've lived with people's disrespect, you constantly deal with people's disrespect, it's kind of hard for you to be like, okay, well, it wasn't that bad, I could still deal with it, just go back, it's not that bad. It's how you're looking at it. Pray more. But Abba really telling you to no. Abba tells you to leave the situation. That's what he's telling you. And in our own human mind, we'd be like, that doesn't make any sense. Just because things are hard, that don't mean you run. That don't mean, no, Abba, remove me from the situation. And there's people in my life that will gaslight me and tell me, oh, well, no, it's just how you just gotta pray harder. I've been praying. That's why I stuck it out to the end. This is the end of my internship. This is literally like the last week, or this is literally the last week. I literally have 15 hours left, and I'm going to use those hours this week to do like some things. But Abba told me not to go back. Like, and we have to know when to leave a situation alone and never go back, right? Because people know what they're doing. These people in this workplace, they knew what they were doing. And I'm here to, when you guys watch this, you people that I used to work with up in that office over there in West Los Angeles College, I want you to know, Abba told me that you did everything you did on purpose. Your disrespect was on purpose. You left me out on purpose. You did things in your heart against me. Abba told me that you did that. So Abba told me the nasty things, every single one of you. He exposed you, and you know you was exposed. That's why you acted the way you acted towards me. And you clearly know who I'm talking about. So please don't play these games. Like Abba didn't tell me every single thing about every single one of you. Every single one. You couldn't be fake if you wanted to, and you knew it. That's why you treated me like you did, because you knew I knew who you were. You try to play mind games and do all this stuff, but you were already exposed.